Yeah, that sound is both satisfying and weird at the same time. So it's like 1,000 people blinking. Well, lads, ladies, and anyone else watching, welcome to Well Lad. This is the SST here with a bit of Apex for you, and I want to just give you guys an idea of the new LTM that came out today. So it's basically Warzone rules on the drop. You start the game with a level 1 vest, 2 syringes, and a P2020, and it seems to have actually changed the way people are playing the game in a huge way. Myself and Construct jumped on, won our first game, and played a few more after that just to get a better handle on it. So this video is just to bring you up to speed on what you need to know before you jump in, and also maybe some tips and tricks that might help you get a win along the way. So the first thing to note is that there are no other types of armor on the map. The level 1 is all you can get, and they're doing that because the LTM is going to move on to blue armor, then purple armor, and then Evo shields, and they don't want, they're testing things out here, so there's a specific reason we can only use level 1 armor. So there is an upside to this in that there is no armor on the map, so other items have been given a higher spawn rate. You'll find a lot more select fires, level 3 light mags, even gold barrel stabilizers and threat scopes we came across in all of our games. The last thing before you jump in is that everyone is dropping hot as well. By the time we got to the close of the first circle in every single game, there was only 6 squads left, and usually at that point things got very sweaty, but the initial part of the game, everybody seems to be looking for action. If you want to land off in the side somewhere and work your way in, it might be a little bit more difficult to do that and still get a high kill game. Just to keep it in mind for when you start playing. So now we'll move on to some tips and tricks that might help you get a win in this game mode. Now these will change over the next few days as the vest swap, but while we're on level 1 armor, the first piece of advice that I can give you is to keep that P2020 that you dropped with. If you can find hammer points are a lot more useful in a game mode where 2/3 of the person's health can be extremely affected by them. The P2020 also has an extremely fast fire rate, so getting through 50 HP on shields isn't that bad, even if it's your only weapon, as long as you have those hammer points. The next thing would be vest swaps. When you have an enemy body next to me, again, you are able to restore 1/3 of your health by just vest swapping, and that is going to make a much bigger difference in this game mode even than it does in regular play. Another small tip would be to carry more cells than batteries. Batteries aren't as useful in this game mode because of how weak the shields are. Full med kits are still brilliant to have, but I would rather in this game mode have 18 shield cells than 4 shield batteries. And finally, if you're looking for that win, use what I said about everybody dropping hot to your advantage. If you really want the win in this game mode, you can land safe, and by the time you get in, you're not going to have as many teams to contest with. Obviously, you're still going to have to fight for the win, but it should make things a whole lot easier. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this video helps you get a win in the LTM. As always, thanks for watching. It means the world. Have a great day wherever you are, and consider liking and subscribing. Thanks very much.